One more Fang they put down high, and that's gonna be the game!
What a comeback by C9 right there!
Hey everyone, Jatt here. This week on The Breakdown, I wanted to focus on the incredibly close deciding teamfight in Game 1 between FlyQuest and Cloud9 from Week 4 of the 2017 North American LCS Spring Split. In this fight, Cloud9 made great use of their initiation and defensive tools to push FlyQuest away from their ideal strategy. First, let's look at the team compositions and go over each team's goals. Both team compositions consist of a diver champion in Camille and Evelyn to reach the backline, as well as a warden champion in Tarek and Poppy, who are tasked with defending the backline. The main difference in the team comps comes with FlyQuest's greater poking presence with the artillery from Jason Jin versus the sustained damage Cassiopeia brings to a fight for Cloud9. Therefore, FlyQuest want to poke Cloud9 low from long range before attempting to dive with Moon's Evelyn, whereas Cloud9 want to make a clean initiation before FlyQuest can poke or dive and engage them in the close quarters fight. Let's get into it. 33 minutes in, while all of Cloud9 and FlyQuest are in the mid lane, Altec's Jin opens up with a curtain call as an attempt to get Cloud9 low before the fight. Not wanting to retreat, Cloud9 mount an immediate counterattack, with Smoothie's Tarek channeling his Cosmic Radiance onto Impact's Camille to empower his dive. The timing is perfect for Cloud9. Their entire team goes invulnerable as Impact completes his hookshot and engages onto FlyQuest's backline. Balls' Poppy is quick with his response and knocks Impact away with Keeper's Verdict, quickly ending Camille's Hextech ultimatum and allowing FlyQuest to reset the fight. With Cosmic Radiance expired, Moon's Evelyn sees an opportunity to turn the fight around and lands a huge Agony's Embrace onto 4 members of Cloud9. This prompts an immediate retreat by Cloud9, and FlyQuest look to take out Jensen. High's Jace hits him with a Shock Blast, and just as Altec approaches to get into range, Jensen turns and stuns him with Petrifying Gaze, giving himself crucial time to activate a Seraph's Embrace shield and slither away to the backline. While FlyQuest chase after C9, Sneaky's Ashe tags Lemon Nation with his arrow, leaving Lemon separated from his team. Then, Impact returns and hookshots onto Lemon Nation, and despite Lemon's best efforts to stop Impact with the Call of the Void into a Nether Grasp, Impact's built a Quicksilver Sash, so he activates it to free himself, then kills Lemon Nation. Impact's successful re-entry throws FlyQuest into disarray. Balls came back to help Lemon Nation and is now far from his teammates who he needs to protect. And Altec and High are trapped between a smokescreen and Impact. The smokescreen forces High and Altec downwards, which is where Camille is. And due to Camille's mobility and the fact that Poppy recently used Steadfast Presence, Fly's carries are vulnerable to Camille's hookshot. Here, Impact goes for a highlight play. You see, it's possible to flash during the second half of Camille's hookshot wall dive combo and still connect the stun, much in the same way that Shen can taunt flash or Gragas can body slam flash. If Camille E's to a wall, E's again, and then flashes onto a champion directly, she will stun them. However, when Impact attempts this play, he messes it up, flashing too early and too short, landing next to Altec without applying the stun. Because of this, Altec is able to land his 4th Jin shot onto Impact and shuts him down. Even with the misplay by Impact, Cloud9 see an opportunity to close down onto FlyQuest. Now it's Contrax's turn to try and make a big play, and he succeeds. Contrax pulls off a quick Graves burst combo on Moon by auto-attacking, dashing forward with quick draw, casting end of the line, and immediately following with another auto-attack, which erases Moon. He then immediately flashes sideways away from Altec, who mistakenly walks forward into the exploding end of the line, netting Contrax the double kill. Afterwards, even though Balls comes in to finish the kill on Contrax, the damage is done and FlyQuest is left without 2 of their main damage threats. Cloud9 focus down Balls, and as the fight continues, High looks to land an empowered Shock Blast onto Sneaky or Jensen and hopefully burst them down. Unfortunately for High, Jensen healed off of his Twin Fang passive while killing Balls, and also still has exhaust for the final turn onto High. Together, the remaining members of Cloud9 take down High and complete the ace. Looking back, Cloud9 was decisive in this crucial late game fight. FlyQuest, on the other hand, were unable to play to the goals of their team composition. They weren't able to land large poke before the fight, and ultimately, they came up short when trying to finish the kills. Cloud9, though, played to their strengths, with Tarek's ultimate granting invulnerability C9 were able to subvert Camille's weakness as a diver and grant her temporary tankiness, which allowed Camille to engage a fight from great distance. With the teamfight win, Cloud9 pushed forward and killed FlyQuest Nexus. They went on to win the series 2-1, moving their match record to 8-0 in the 2017 NALCS Spring Split.